In question 5 it says Eric and Igor calculate 16 times 2 times 5. Copy and complete their calculation. Who chose the better method? So we have Eric's one on the left side and Igor's one on the right side. We will do the calculation for both. Let's first do for Eric. Eric has first multiplied 2 and 16 and then multiplied the product with 5. So 2 times 16 is 32. 32, and again it's multiplied by 5. So to find out the product between 5 and 32, we have to do a calculation. So in this case we can write 32 times 5. 32 times 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. And 15 plus 1 is 16. 160. So the answer is 160. This is how Eric found the answer. For the Igor, he first multiplied 2 and 5 and then multiplied the product with 16. Let's do it. 2 times 5 is 10 and 16 is brought here. Now we can see that 16 times 10 is 160. 160. As I mentioned in question 3, when we have a number multiplied with the multiples of 10, we can simply multiply the whole numbers and write the number of 0 to the right of it. So 1 times 16 is 16, and we have 1 0 to the right is 160. So here for me, the better method is Igor's one. Why? Because the calculation for this method is easier. We see that for the Eric calculation, we couldn't do without using this column calculation for multiplication. But here, without any calculation, we found the answer. So in this case, we can say that Igor's one is the better method. Well, let's scroll up to go to next question. In this part of question 5, it says Maria and Ingrid calculate 6 times 2 times 15. So it asks us to complete their calculation and says who chose the better method. To see who chose the better method, we have to first complete the calculation and then decide which one is the better one. Well, Maria's one is on the left and Ingrid one is on the right. Maria has first multiplied 2 and 6. 2 times 6 is 12 and 15 is then multiplied with the product. Now to find the product of 15 and 12, we have to write it in this way. 15 times 12. So 2 times 5 is 10. From 10, 0 we write here and carry 1 above the tens place. And 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 we write in the second column. And 1 times 1 is 1. So now we add them. 0 here. 3 plus 5 is 8. And 1 plus nothing is 1. 180. The answer is 180. This is how Maria did the calculation. And the second one is Ingrid one. Ingrid has first multiplied 2 and 15. We know that 2 15s are 30. And 6 is then multiplied with 30. Here we see that 3 has 1 0. We can simply multiply 3 and 6. 3 times 6 is 18. And write 1 0 which is in 30 over here. The answer is 180. Now you tell me who chose the better method. For sure it is Ingrid, because here we didn't do any calculation. We could simply find out by using mental math.